Operation Valumkoti clamps down on more zamazamas. No take-off for SAA pilots close to the holiday season. And will the South Korean president survive looming impeachment? Hello there, I'm Sifiso Zulu.
This is Eyewitness News.
More illegal miners have been arrested by police as Operation Valumkoti gains momentum in the country. At least 8 were handcuffed on Wednesday in Sabi, Mpumalanga, where hundreds remain underground in an abandoned mine shaft in the town. 3 bodies were brought to the surface. This is the second large police operation targeting illegal mining networks following the ongoing standoff with zamazamas who are still down a shaft in Stilfontein in the northwest. The government in Mpumalanga believes there are mining kingpins and they'll be traced.
So we'll deal with this one. If we deal with the syndicate, then these other small fish, I think they will follow. But we must target this syndicate. We're going to pay special attention. We will break these syndicates that are inviting problems from outside.
SAA pilots decided not to fly on Thursday because of a salary protest. They want the newly profitable airline to hike payments for salaries by 15.7%, but airline bosses say they can only offer just less than 9%. The pilots say they went through turbulence when they were hit with pay cuts while the company was under business rescue.
That the management has not given and played their role in engaging with us in a fair and equitable manner to address our concerns. Mostly our concerns are conditional to the percentage that has been publicly made, and the condition of that is improved working conditions and our conditions of employment.
The code for some of Joburg's water problems has been cracked. It's been revealed that Joburg Water's Orange Farm Reservoir loses 1.4 billion rand a year because people connect their pipes illegally. Now, the illegal connections are not the only problems, but the lack of poor maintenance of infrastructure is also why Joburg experiences dry taps. Joburg Water says they've done an assessment in some parts of the city.
Quite a number of informal settlements that we've identified in Region G that connected illegally into our system. So each and every informal settlement has got a certain number of households. But those that we've identified with illegal connections, I'm talking about the number of households, consists of 40,000.
Minister in the Presidency Khumbuzo Nchaveni says over 200,000 spaza-shops have been inspected since government announced its interventions to curb on food-borne illnesses. At least 1,000 shops have been closed down. Briefing on Cabinet's last meeting for the year at Parliament today, Nchaveni stressed it's not only foreign-owned shops that are being checked. The President announced the interventions last month after a spate of fatalities, particularly of young children who consume snacks bought from spaza-shops. Nchaveni says to successfully register a shop, foreign nationals must provide evidence that they have invested more than 5 million rand in their businesses as required.
Cabinet reminds all spaza-shops and all food handling facilities that they are required to register with their municipality within 21 days from the 15th of November 2024 and to meet the required health standards of phase closure. The Departments of Small Business Development and Trade, Industry and Competition are finalizing the setting up of an SMME fund to the value of 500 million rands to support South Africans' owned townships and rural businesses as soon as they meet compliance requirements.
And South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol is being investigated for alleged insurrection over his short-lived declaration of martial law. The country's vice president says he was not aware of the law as he heard about it on the news. President Yoon has accepted the resignation of the country's defense minister, who apologized for his role in Tuesday night's shock move. Yoon has not publicly spoken since an emergency vote in Parliament early on Wednesday forced him to reverse his decision and is under pressure to resign. Opposition parties have tabled the motion to impeach him, which is now expected to be put to the vote on Saturday. And that's it from us. Thank you for watching.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.